situational pick that you need to hide. Okay, this is what I was thinking, is that there had to be some sort of reason that they're looking to hide it. So it's going to be a farming Tom Kench, almost guaranteed. This will be support Senna or fasting Senna, whatever you want to call it. Usually they've been contesting around second dragon. First one has pretty much been going over pretty simply to Blabber. They're trying to potentially punish this. A Blaze Ult, he's popping the ult. They're going to dive. They're going to dive 100%.
Yeah, he activated the Spirit Rush already. Paranoia comes in. Blabber is here and is the first to be targeted by the Nocturne. A big ol' blast. A Blaze Olive getting first blood here. Olay's life is traded in the process, but Cloud9, they retreat on that one.
Oh, but he's looking for more. He doesn't see it on the charge.
Blaze, he's still here. The Orb of Deception. A good sidestep for Blabber, but it's not enough.
Grab that first dragon, just going to continue farming. Will be that push up on the top side.
The rest have to
Ari's
go.
coming though.
Yeah. This time,
behind the tower.
Spirit Rush now activated. Once again, into position to get Berserker. Not going to land with the charm, but does get the Orb of Deception on the opposite side. Burned down, but still alive. Oh, yeah. Ole, jump him on.
Do a supportive style, though, so we'll see. There's no ulti on TK, so they're going to have to be careful here.
Cannon Barrage used to make sure they can't go any further, and the Solar Flare to follow. In the end, Idols goes in. Ole, last one standing. Bullet time from MF. Tail end of everyone is ready. Rift Herald is chunked down to 50%. This means Licorice wants to go for it with the ultimate, gets the double knock-up. And in the backline, that Cannon Barrage makes GG have to usher on forward. Kick on to Licorice, gets stunned up, gobbled up. Can he get spit out for some additional effect on this?
Now.
You're gonna lay it down. Berserker could be the one to try and turn this on the low HP guards of Golden Guardians. Even puts down the Make It Rain Prior for additional slow. So a Blaze Olive has been eliminated from this. Support still lost from Cloud9, so they want to come up forward. Licorice flashes out, but it's a little bit of a panic because Fudge is there too and can get him with that range. Cloud9 coming out on top in the fight means that they don't only take down this turret in the mid lane, they can keep their eyes on this.
You can see the frustration on a Blaze Olive's face, in that player cam. They realize that their chances are slipping away fast in this series.
Over towards the Rift Herald. GG on it again.
Blaze Olive has a flank though. He can actually find something.
They gotta be worried about getting to the pin. Look at that damage onto Lost. So strong, and even going right into it. Bride Stalker manages to take out Berserker here with the rest of the squad. Lost has to flash over the wall of the pit
they're on the wrong side.
to get out of it. Comes on through with the Dawning Shadow for something. A Blaze Olive flashing away, avoiding the E of Leona. So he's gonna stay on this map for now, but in the end, that Rift Herald's drawing a lot of attention. Bride Stalker isolated by Blabber, wanting to retreat.
Going towards the Zonia, so he's ready to scrap, and I think their read is that they should just win 5v5. Victor is now going to be ahead of you, and they're going to try to look for a pick here mid.
Knock up onto one. Isles drops down the ulti. Coming on through with a Berserker follow-up as well.
Oh, the charm.
Down. Paranoia right there into the back, so in the end, Berserker. A lot of other members on this team that have been able to follow up, and yes, when you go into that ult right here, though, Blaze Olive doesn't have this. Now it just comes up right now, but out of the stasis, he starts to activate it. Look at that range.
You can see the bot lane now is trying to move up to defend that tier 2. Tier 1 is gone for sure, but they could even push this in. Instead, they're just going to use it gone as well, unless they want to TP and Licorice right now, but it's too little too late. So Cloud9 move to Soul Point here.
Level 13, able to forge away a tad. Golden Guardians looking at what can work for them. Another ultimate, which is responded to immediately by the Berserker ultimate. Again, teleport coming in from C9 side. Fudge and more showing up to the party. The lockdown attempted onto Olive, but he can still retreat all the while. Cloud9 still in pursuit, and Pride Stalker going into the back to land onto Summit. Goes and gets resurrected immediately after, but he's just targeted by Cloud9, which allows the isolation over here. Licorice and a Blaze Olive completely separated. Blabber just wants one more hit onto Olive, plucks the tails from his feather, and there you go.
Mid tier 2, they're gonna move it over to Baron and grab that as well. 7,000, make it 8. The gold lead here.
Lots of Cloud9 pressure across the map, and then these team fights just look like they're able to play the early stages so well.
This series thus far, and they are looking to close now. Could find a pick potentially here.
Running into Lost and Ole here in the jungle side. Teleport coming in through the brush from Licorice, who immediately retreats to the rest of the team. They do collapse upon Isles and Berserker. The beam coming through from Lost here. They've taken down the ADC, but they've done that again. They've taken down the support once again.
Fudge is untouched.
Oh, Ole, he's in some trouble right now. Fudge still nice and healthy. Does get sliced a little bit by Lost, who has increased his range. Gets knocked up here by Licorice, who comes into the backside. Blabber going and ice isolating multiple members of Golden Guardians. Olay is his next target. It's gonna be a Bloodline ace for Cloud9.
And they're gonna look to try to push for a win here. They have the Baron, but 14 on Pride Soccer. Do they go back and try to play it safe here? Do they go for the Nexus? They're positioning forward. We'll see how far they want to go now. They're just going to take the inhibitor. If they're going to back it up, spend their gold. I mean, he's just like, all right, yeah, it's a 4v5. Yeah, good job, guys.
I am the sacrificial lamb of Cloud9 in this game.
You don't always have to be the carry. You don't.
Nah, you don't. And here might be just a good fight if they try to go for a Licorice, though. Throwing it down, Lost. Look at how hard that hits when Summit goes for you. Summit separated from the rest of the team intentionally, though, zoning off Golden Guardian so they can bring this Baron power onto the turret, onto the inhibitor.
Ultis are all missing. They can just keep going.
They are committing towards it. Still something in the arsenal of Cloud9 if they want to continue pushing the go button right here. They take down one turret. A nice lockdown onto the single member of Cloud9, though, but Blabber, he still survives. He manages to get in the back before they eliminate him. They take down Licorice. They want to keep their eyes on Golden Guardians to wipe the rift clean of any bleeding